Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and Nanatsu no Taizai episode 5. Save the best for last, I guess, but I hated that they show Ben at the end of the episode again. I wanted to see him more in this episode and we only saw him at the end again. But on the other side, I don't really mind because it gets me more hyped up for the next episode. So I just really want to see what's going to happen now, just to see it animated and all that stuff. And I just enjoyed the scene with Ben a lot again, just his comedy, and the voice actor does such a good job for Ben. I'm really surprised by it. I just really liked his scene again with the little jokes and just him just taking the clothes of Jericho. And he's like, oh, this doesn't fit me. Yeah, that's typical Ben. I just like his humor. At the beginning, when we got that kind of flashback or backstory about Ben and Meliodas, because it's linked to two things. So we have the thing, the scar in the neck from Ben, and then we have the reason why Meliodas wouldn't let go of his sword. So we know stuff about that now. I really like that they put that in this episode. I'm glad that they did because it's very important. And yeah, just imagine already how OP Meliodas is. I mean, if he can leave a scar like that on Ben, I mean, that's not normal. So he must be way more stronger than Ben. Otherwise, Ben wouldn't call him master either, so, or leader or whatever. So yeah, that was awesome. I really like that scene. The other important thing is that Meliodas said that his sword, like just holding on to it and having it with him all the time, is the only thing he can do to atone for his sins. So that's a big thing, and we still need to know more information about that. But yeah, that is a really big meaning for like that sword and all that stuff. And it was just really cool to see that scene with those two together because we haven't seen them together yet. So it was cool to see that, and it was also cool to see how Meliodas can get very angry because he is a sin of wrath. And just his anger, like maybe some people are surprised by that, but he can get very angry and we haven't seen him very angry yet. Elizabeth was like, Meliodas, is that you? And he was just like, oh yeah, like he was acting normal again. So he can go from anger to like joy, kind of happy again in like one moment. Then we have the whole doctor thing, so we know what is up with that. He just wanted to see his daughter again because they took her daughter, and now they are going to look for Sinette. But then they saw Diane, and Diane, she is just seeing illusions. Like in the beginning she was like acting normal to Meliodas, and Elizabeth like, oh hey you guys, blah blah blah. She didn't know anymore where she has been. And then you had that little sound and her eyes change and she just saw a holy knight instead of Meliodas, like a weird fang. Ruin, I think he is called. So they are seeing illusions now because of him, and they are attacking each other. So now it's Meliodas versus Diane, and that was so epic, and I can't wait to see more in the next episode. Why do they see these things and how does it work exactly and all that stuff? What do you think? You can just let me know in the comments. I'm not going to tell you, but it's really interesting. Like, I really like it that they showed all of this in this episode and it wasn't rushed at all. So the end is with Meliodas and Diane fighting, and then we have Ben, who kind of got stabbed by that one guy who tortured him a while ago. So how is that going to end? So we both have some fights going on, which are probably gonna be epic. And I can't wait to see them, and the series is just gonna get better and better, and I'm really liking how they are doing it. So yeah, you can just let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. Did you like it or not? What do you think of Ben? I'm not gonna ask this every episode review, but yeah, I just want to know, so you can just leave that. And also I'm very happy that the subtitles were actually out earlier this week, so that made me very happy. When I saw it online I was like, yay, I can watch it, I can make my review sooner. And I'm just getting hyped up all the time just to talk about it. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you like this video you can give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to, you can still do that here or on my channel as well. So I will see you soon, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Bye.